Hi guys, Xavier here, bringing you a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a review for the Hereafter. But before we get into that, doesn't this thing look freaking awesome? I mean, just look at the scope on this thing. It's just way too cool for its own good. Alright, let's get right into this review. This is a full look at the sniper. It sort of has Vanguard colors, and I've never been a fan really of the Vanguard colors, but it's still pretty sweet. First off, it's always going to have arc, which is not bad. Rate of fire is pretty high for a sniper. It's not super fast, but you know, it's still faster than normal. Its impact is a little on the low side, but its perks I think make up for it, and you'll see in a minute. The range is really high, as you'd expect on a sniper. Stability is probably about average for a sniper, and the reload is slightly above average for a sniper. The magazine size is 4, which is again average. Its main perk, the Hereafter, is crouching increases scope and zoom and makes it easier to aim under fire. And this has actually become quite a helpful perk, believe it or not. And I actually have really enjoyed using this perk, and I'll show you how that works in just a little bit here. For our scopes, we have smooth ballistics, then we have linear compensator, and then aggressive ballistics. But I personally like to actually stick with the smooth ballistics because I think that you really want to focus on the range for this weapon. And I think that's going to be the most beneficial because the impact isn't worth losing the range or the stability. The first perk we have is the Perfectionist. The magazine is refunded if all shots fired are precision kills, which is great actually. It's a lot like how the Black Hammer sort of was in a lot of ways, but it's still a really great perk, and I really like using that part of it too. Then we have Snapshot, we have Injection Mold, and we have Speed Reload. Now, I actually go with Speed Reload for this one because I feel like I'm giving up a little too much range for the stability, but I mean, you can use either or. I just really like having the extra range for this because you'll see why. It really works in with its main perk. But the last perk is Blinding Light. Precision kills with this weapon have the chance to cause a bright flash that can blind nearby enemies. To be honest, I have a hard time using this one because normally I use a sniper when it comes to, you know, majors or ultras or bosses and stuff like that. So when it comes to hordes of enemies, this doesn't really help me too much, but you could also, if you know the boss is surrounded by enemies, you could definitely switch to this perk and definitely, you know, blind those ads around the boss if you wanted to. So quickly, I'm going to show you how this main perk works for this weapon. As you can see, this is just me standing up and I'm zooming into these enemies. But when I crouch, you get a much closer view. And that knight walked out in front of me, but as you can see, these guys are being annoying over here, so take them out. You can see there's a huge difference. And this is actually very helpful. That's why I really like having the range for this weapon, because it's meant to have that range and kind of be far away. And if you haven't noticed yet, this weapon has an awesome noise when it's shooting. If we can get a shot off here, it kind of echoes, and it's just really cool sounding. And to be honest, I really enjoy using this weapon. Ever since I got the black spindle though, I've been using this a lot less because Black Hammer was one of my favorites, and it's just pretty much kind of personal preference, but there is nothing wrong with this weapon. It's great, and I really enjoy using this. And if you have this weapon, it's definitely a great sniper to have if you're looking for a really good sniper. And if you don't have the black spindle yet, you'll definitely want this weapon. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I'd like to know what you think about the Hereafter in the comments. Do you have this weapon, and do you like it? And, alright, thank you again for watching, and subscribe if you like my videos, and you guys have an awesome day.